All right, today is National Signing Day for high school athletes across the country, and Westside High School celebrated the day with 5 players announcing their college choices.
So we want to know in our 13 WMAZ poll, which team do you think will have the top recruiting class? Will it be UGA, Alabama, or Georgia Tech? Open up our app and tell us what you think right now, Marv.
All right, but closer to home, we're talking about the Westside Seminoles right now. Wide receiver Samorian Farrer will head north to Cincinnati Christian. Hard-charging running back Tyshawn Freeman, he was a load to carry. He's headed to Bayou, as in Bayou Prep. And record-breaking safety Nate Brookins, he's headed to Concord University in West Virginia. While 2 other Noles will stay closer to home, tackle Jayshawn Booker, heading right down I-75 to Fort Valley State University. And Coach Shedrick Risper got a little teary-eyed as he introduced his son, Scooter Risper, a former 13 WMAZ Athlete of the Week. Scooter signed his letter to attend his father's alma mater, the University of West Georgia.
Big stuff. A big day at Howard High School. 5 members of the Husky State playoff team signing college scholarships. You have Aaron Kurtz will head to the western part of the state and play at LaRange College. Aiden Stewart will be a Wildcat after signing to play college ball with Coach Kevin Porter at Fort Valley State University. DeAndre Shelton, a big force on defense for Coach Carroll, will attend Lenore Ryan University. Braxton Wise said yes to the folks at Rochester Community College in Minnesota. He's got to dress warmly for that stuff over there, young man. And Lorenzo Hargrove likes the idea of playing on the East Coast. He signs on with the Tigers of the Savannah State University. Congratulations to his hungry group of Huskies.
And the Southwest Patriots have a trio marching on to the next level. Defensive lineman / linebacker Rakeon Howard made his college plans official to attend Community Christian College in Atlanta. All-State, All-Region Randy Green, a mainstay for the Patriot defense, is headed to Limestone College. Green dominated the trenches during his time at Southwest as a 4-year starter and Region Player of the Year. And his teammate T.J. Parker, an offensive lineman and tight end for head coach Joe Dupree, he started for 2 years and will be heading to the College of Sequoias.
All right, now let's head to Houston County to check in with the Perry Panthers. They had 4 Panthers football players signed today. They start things off with Tristan Langshaw signing a football scholarship to play with Culver Stockton College over there in Missouri. The defensive back also saw it in the classroom with a 3.55 GPA. Then we have Cameron Johnson. He played defensive end and linebacker for the Panthers. He chose to play football at Gardner City Community College. They finished runner-up in the JUCO national title game. Then we also have electric Davion Ross. We saw him a lot during football Friday night. He's a kid who's got a lot of speed. He's going to use it playing football at Eastern Kentucky in the FCS. And finally closing us out is Antoine Fan, rocking the bow tie, also heading to the FCS as he signed his letter of intent to play at Kennesaw State University. He racked up 60 tackles, 30 of them were solos.
And in Eastman, Dodge County, the Indians had 2 student athletes signed. Linebacker Jaden Johnson off to the University of the Cumberlands in Williamsburg, Kentucky. He had 63 tackles for the Indians last season. And dual threat offensive standout R.J. Carr, a big star on football Friday night as well. He's heading close to home. He's heading to the Fort Valley State. Carr had a knack for finding the end zone in his career. Both players were joined by their families and coaches this morning. Dodge finished 10-2 last season and advanced to the second round of the state playoffs.
All right, at Central High School today, the Chargers had 1 football player sign his letter of intent at C's house.
Whose house?
C's house. Linebacker / defensive back Lamar Sistrunk will take his talents to Birmingham Prep.
And in Houston County, the Bears are celebrating one of their own. Sion Spencer, a bruising defensive lineman, signed his national letter of intent to attend Limestone College in South Carolina. Sion began starting for Hoco towards the end of his sophomore season and never looked back. The senior went out with a bang this year, racking up 11 tackle for losses, along with 4 sacks for head coach Orion Crawford and the Bears.
And a big day for a big-time player from Bleckley County High School, the Royals' Nykeem Farrow, signing with the Kennesaw State Owls. A very strong program up the road for sure. Farrow excelled with the football. He rushed for over 1,000 yards each in the past 2 seasons and also scored 20-plus touchdowns his junior year and senior seasons as well with the Royals. The Owls are getting a good one in number 3 for sure, Marv.
All right, now that's it for our first look at signings. We'll be back at 6 to give you more on National Signing Day 2019.